Good evening. July 11th every year is being observed as World Population Day. This was a question many times. Please remember this. One of the very important days that is observed at the international level. Now, if you look at the whole world, we are almost nearing. We are nearing 800 crores population, meaning 8 billion population is there on the earth, and this is going to be achieved very soon. Now, if you look at the whole world, the resources are limited, but when the population becomes more, there will be pressure on the resources, and those resources will not be sufficient for the next generations. That is the reason why the concept of sustainable development also came into the picture, in order to make sure that the resources must be used very effectively. And what exactly is the progress of the world population, and what is the population of India, what is the population of China? All these things let's try to understand one after the other. Now please have a look at this. And another important point, for every day, every international day, there is something called theme. In the similar manner, for the World Population Day for the year 2022, the theme is towards a resilient future for all, harnessing opportunities and ensuring rights and choices for all. Kindly remember this. This is the theme of the World Population Day for the year 2022. If you go back, at the dawn of agriculture, meaning about 8000 BC, the population of the world was approximately just 5 million, and I am referring to the period 8000 BC. And up to 1 AD, it grew by 200 millions. Look at how slowly the population was increased. But a tremendous change occurred with the Industrial Revolution, whereas it had taken all of the human history until around 1800 for the world population to reach 1 billion. Kindly remember, so in order to reach from 5 million to 200 million, 200 million to 1 billion, we reached up to 1800 AD. And the second billion was achieved in just 130 years. 130 years means in 1800, so the population, world population was 1 billion. It became 2 billion by the year 1930, and the third billion we reached in just 30 years. Meaning by the year 1960, the world population became 3 billion. And the fourth billion again in just 15 years. Meaning in the year 1974, we have reached the fourth billion. And the fifth billion is in just 13 years. It happened in the year 1987. And this is the place where the entire world came into the picture, and we started thinking very seriously about the very fastly growing, the so-called population explosion in the world. Alright? Now, every country became concerned with this. Look at this, what happened. So, during the 20th century alone, we are currently in the 21st century, we all know that. During the 20th century alone, the population of the world has grown from 1.65 billion to 6 billion. In 1970, there was roughly half as many people in the world as there are now. Because of declining growth rates, it will now take over 200 years to double it again. Now look at this. We have achieved 6th billion on 12th October 1999. 7th billion 31st October 2011, and currently meaning in July 2022 we are at 7.96 billion, and by the year 2023 and the latest one, maybe by the end of 2022 we are going to reach 8 billion. By the year 2037 it will be 9 billion. By the year 2057 it will be 10 billion. Very, very, very important one. So these are all the these projections by the year 2037, 2057. Right now, so from here let's try to move ahead and discuss more points. Look at this. So when you look at the world population, the world population has doubled in 40 years from 1959 to 1999. Now it is estimated that it will take another nearly 40 years to increase by another 50% to become 9 billion by the year 2037, and we are going to reach 30 billion by the year 2057. Kindly remember all the points. And if you look at India currently, as of now, our population, according to Worldometer, our population currently is 140 crores. 140 crores population in India, and in China, which is the largest populated country in the world, currently their population is 1.45 billion, meaning 145 crores. So we are very, very, very near to China, and in the very shortest period of time India may surpass China, and India may become the most populated country in the world. But as of now, India is the second most populated country in the world, and in the first place we have China. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next session.